Hello folks, this is David here with RocksFast.com, where we only sell products made in the USA, and I'm here to talk with you a little bit about a new kit on the block. It's the DekoRRa Model 117 fake rock enclosure, and this particular fake rock is new for 2014, and it was primarily designed as a cover for cable TV boxes and smallish utility boxes, electrical boxes like for exterior lighting, things like that. We're also finding it's quite useful for backflow devices as long as they aren't too high. And we can go over the dimensions in a little bit here, but this particular fake rock, it's a real cool looking rock. It's got some real nice texture. It's kind of a rounded boulder, kind of a squarish, rectangular, I guess you could call it, rounded boulder. But it's got some really cool features as far as the texture goes. It's designed with DekoRRa's patented real rock manufacturing process. What that is it's a molding process where it's a plastic, a polymer filler that goes into the mold, and then there's also small flecks of actual organic material and UV inhibitors and the colorant, and it all goes in at once, and what comes out is what you see here. And it's pretty amazing because the textures, the colors, you can see actual little flakes of organic material in there, and that actually looks like real granite. I mean, these things just look amazing. We've got some in back in where our office is here. We've got it's a real stone boulders retaining wall, and we have some of these right up next to it, and you literally can't tell the difference between the DekoRRa rocks and the actual boulders. I mean, it's amazing what they've done here. And as I said, this is a great size for cable boxes, backflows that aren't real high, and other objects that are kind of long and then somewhat wide. But again, you just really have to watch the height with this, because it's only about on the inside you have about 20 inches of height to play with, and up at that 20 inches you don't have much interior room. It's available in 4 different colors. This one here is the riverbed. You can see it has kind of a little bit of a brownish hue to it. This one here would be fieldstone, which is pretty much a flat gray color. Here's another picture, and here's the actual color swatch. Here you have the sandstone, riverbed, fieldstone, and then autumn bluff. And sandstone is the kind of a tannish with a bit of an orange in it, and the autumn bluff is just a reddish orange. Sandstone and autumn bluff are probably the most popular in the southern states, with riverbed and fieldstone are popular pretty much everywhere. But whichever color you choose, it's going to look incredible, especially after a couple weeks outside when these get kind of dirty. They just look incredible. But let me show you this here. Oh, here you can kind of see one of the rocks in the background. I was trying to tell you about one of the actual boulders back there. But anyways, let me go over the sizing. Now this is really important, and this is a common mistake people make, not only with this fake rock but with all the different models. If you look here at the specification tab, you can see the exterior dimensions for this model, DekoRRa Model 117 rock. It's got a height of 21 inches, a length of 42 inches, and a width of 24 inches. Now the mistake a lot of people make is that they'll measure their cable box or whatever, and it's 40 inches long and 19 inches high and 23 inches wide. So okay, 40 inches, I've got 2 inches there, 2 inches here, I've got an inch here, that'll fit. Well, that's not right, because these dimensions are taken right at the bottom, right at the base of the rock. Alright, and you can see the texture and everything that eats up a lot of interior room, and you're also losing interior room the higher up you go. the skinnier from left to right, and the depth, the width, you're losing interior room there as well. So to size these correctly, what you have to do is use the interior dimension charts. And if you look here, we have them here on this page, which you get to just by clicking this here, interior dimension charts, and then we put them all on one page so you can kind of compare the different models, the different rock models, what the interior measurements are. Here's the 117 here, and you can see at a height of 17 inches, you only have a maximum length of 28 and a maximum width of 14. So at 17 inches high, your object can't be longer than 28 inches, and it can't be wider than 14 inches. And if you were to use the exterior dimensions, you know, you'd look at these and think, oh, no problem, you know, because they're a lot different. So you have to use those interior dimension charts. Or if it's confusing, which it is for a lot of people, no problem. Just click on this right here where it says click here for fast free sizing help, and that'll zip you right over here to the Rockulator page. And this is really cool because all you have to do is enter your name, your email, your phone number is optional, and then the measurements of the object that you intend to cover. Just punch in the width, the length, and the height, and you want to punch in, it's important that you punch in the width and length at the base of the object and at the top. Alright, you want to make sure you do that, because if you punch in just the width and length at the base and then say it's 18 inches high, well, we don't know how wide and long it is up at the top, and that's really important because of how these rocks are shaped. For round objects like water wells, septic tanks, you can just measure the height and then the diameter, which is a diagonal measure right across the top. Alright. And again, this is the Model 117 fake rock. It's you have the option of ordering it with vents if you're covering something that can overheat, say an electric pump, you know, a well pump or something along those lines. You'll want airflow through there, so you want to be sure that you include vents, and you can include those with the rock by using this drop down right here. Add vents, and you can choose how many you want and the size. We'll install them for free. There's no charge to have them installed, and they're also painted at the factory to match. They're painted to match the rock color that you select. Also, you can add insulation. We have here the Pro-R insulation. What that is, it's only available with the riverbed rock colors, which is this one right here in the photo. But that adds an R value of 4, and that's a coating that's applied during the manufacture process. Alright, so if you have something that needs insulation, that's a good route to take. If you need more than R4, you can always go with one of the backflow insulation pouches, which we sell on the site here as well. You can also add a heat source, an electric heat source, if you want to go that route. And we do offer quantity discounts if you need more than one of these. We've got quantity discount pricing, and in fact that goes for all the rocks. If you need a mix and match, and you're looking at you know, ordering a 117 and a 112 and a 104 or whatever, give us a holler and we'll hook you up with a quantity deal on those. All right, just contact us with the contact us form, or give us a call. We answer our emails really quick. Same goes for that Rockulator page where you enter the dimensions. The turnaround on that is you know, just a couple minutes to maybe an hour or two, and we'll get right back to you with some suggestions on what rock covers would work for you. All right, that about sums it up. I've wasted enough of your time. Again, this is David with RocksFast.com, where we only sell products made in the USA, and this is the DekoRRa Model 117 fake rock cover. Just click the screen, click the little YouTube screen. You'll see there's something on there that is saying click here. Click that, and you'll zip right over to this page if you want to check out this rock enclosure in more detail. All right, thank you very much, and have a great day.